Hello everyone. Today we are here to attend an interactive session on safe working procedure over major live roads in Delhi NCR. And today with us, Mr. Man Singh, who is having vast experience of 28 years in construction field, and out of that, 16 years in FCONS itself. So, as we know that it plays an important role in construction or any other industry, and in this interactive session, I am with my colleague Mr. Chandan Padi, myself Deepak Pandey. Sir, now can you share your experience, overall experience, what you have in the construction industry?
Thank you, Mr. Deepak. I have 16 years completed in this accounts. Before accounts, we have 4 year work in construction industry in DS construction and 8 year in process industrial safety. So during this accounts, we have learned lot of things. 8 year completed in this abroad project and 8 year completed in India project. Mostly our experience in viaduct, metro and road highway project we have completed more than 12 years. In 3 years completed in the marine project like this material handling system in JPMC project in Jordan. And our this best experience in Dubai project, we have completed a highway and the flyover project on the live road. There is a speed of the traffic is 130 to 140 km per hour. We are worked in between this live road and completed this flyover, this Dubai project.
Right. So, sir, what are the challenges you have faced during your previous projects or even current projects in NCRTC? Like we are doing this very complex and critical project where safety is the essential part of that. And so, how you are? What are the challenges you have faced till now?
This project is very challenging because of the all this thing involved here. This like is well foundation and cantilever construction like a CLC, special steel span and metro crossing, and over this live road 11 this road crossing is for this project here. So we have this from the past experience we implemented here. This Gulf safety, the international safety, the high standard safety. So we are the past experience we implemented here to success in this project. No any incident now on this live road project. And like over this road CLC project very critical. We have this steel span almost we have completed the critical activity on the live road.
So, sir, out of this critical, how you have tackled these challenges? Means what are the measures you have taken as a safety chief safety manager, where your team and you have taken the initiative and tackled these challenges?
Actually, the safety process is from initial of this stage. If a last stage going to implement the safety is very difficult to implement safety. If a starting of the stage design and the drawing is implemented of this proper safe procedure, then you can implement it best practice. Like for the temporary traffic diversion, we have make a proper as per the IRC SP 55 guideline work zone manual. We are make a proper drawing with the help of the planning team and take permission submit to client submit to traffic department for this traffic diversion permission. After the obtain the permission from the traffic diversion, we implementation of this live road activities for this warning sign. Actually this this 5 element in this for this temporary traffic diversion. Mostly India project, nobody implement the proper procedure of the traffic diversion. Like a 5 element, this advanced warning sign is first stage during the traffic diversion. Advanced warning sign is second is the approach taper distance. Third this work zone area, and fourth is termination area, and fifth is end of this termination work.
Okay.
So proper signage, after this fixing the proper signage, during this implementation of warning, advanced warning signage, there is a a fundamental rule or this as per go to for IRC 55 manual. Fundamental rule for as per speed. If the speed is a traffic 50 kilometer and 80 kilometer and 100 kilometer and 150 kilometer and 120 kilometer, then different distance will be implemented for the advanced warning signage, and maintain a taper of the transition taper for this traffic for this vehicle, public vehicle. So as per this guideline, traffic manual guideline, a fundamental rule will speed, a 40 kilometer speed you can maintain is each signage distance 40 kilometer, and also this 1.5 is like a 40 kilometer speed, then you go 1.5 into speed, and 60 kilometer taper you can maintain for this maintain of traffic, maintain for this implementation for the traffic during this traffic diversion, temporary traffic diversion, either one lane close or two lane closure for this night activities. Mostly India project had doing this, going for the lifeguard, stop this vehicle and put a marshal backside and start the activity. Suddenly uncontrolled vehicle come and hit this our vehicle and lead accident. I have the implemented one more this attenuator system. We have the IPV vehicle for at side to protect for the vehicle. This 1 kilometer from ahead, this warning sign, this can visual from this IPV vehicle. This called a TMA, truck mounted attenuator vehicle. This is a very important role play for this during implementation of traffic diversion for public safety, and this for worker safety also.
Sir, as we have different critical activities are going on at different site locations, where you start with your steel span to stations, Sarai Kalika station.
Okay.
So what are the safety techniques you are using to avoid accidents at sites?
Actually, for every activity, we have to make a procedure before start of the activity during the design stage and planning stage, and we check thoroughly the method statement and risk assessment. So we are following the same procedure and built a team for the involved there. For everybody know for method statement what is the procedure going on. So no need to for involved to everywhere all locations. System will be work, not individual work. If a safe system, safe procedure implemented for all the activities, you can will success.
So can you share your best experience at site related to safety?
Best experience at site, actually for Bell Foundation for this new activities in this project we have, and sometime we have see this what can innovation improvement for this during the fixing of the inner shutter and outer shutter and working on this under the water. So we have learned there and implemented and suggested to construction team to implement the bracket system and platform system and safety net system, boya system, and this we have implemented the all the control measure for this during the well activities, and successfully completed this 99% well activities we have completed. All this well kept done.
So, sir, do you think that whatever budget is allocated to the project, which is sufficient, or we required more to ensure the safety measures which can be implemented, and there should not be any consent of the this.
No. Our this company now, this top management, this vision is we have to within the 5 year global 10 safety practice we have maintained in global 10 for this globally 10. So know this barrier of this budget for this safety maintenance procedure here.
Sir, any initiative or any creative ideas you have implemented at site to
Yes.
Yes.
Creative idea during the design stage, we have to check this what is the safety measure taken in the drawing and design also. So if once this safety measure taken in the design and drawing, this automatically we will implement at site for no worry to monitoring the every time. This is a prefabricated safe working platform, safe access we have implemented here like a peer cap, peer all activities we have maintaining in design and drawing system. So no any the entrance to come for this maintenance safety standards.
Now my colleague Mr. Chandan Pati will continue with this. So please carry on.
Thank you, Mr. Deepak. Uh, now, Mansingh sir,
Yes.
you have explained about your previous experience, okay, and about the current project also. Now, since a beginner, when I'm entering into this construction industry, what advice would you like to give to the young professionals who would like to hear from you?
Young professional need to this proactive approach, involvement in safety activities, and feel your responsibility. If you not justice your job, you cannot be success for the safety practice.
Okay, it's a very good thing. I think it will motivate everyone. Okay, now since we are working on the live road, we have so many crossings. Okay, on the live road. What do you think is the most critical aspect of working in live road? Like we have seen so many accidents over the years in various locations. What is the most critical thing that you think regarding working on live road, especially in a bustling metropolis like Delhi NCR?
Actually, we have CLC this activity over this live road.
Mhm.
This height is very low, 4.2 meter, and sometimes during this CFT movement, 3.5 meter.
Yes.
So we have challenged to any this 4 meter height vehicle come maybe hit our this structure. So we have provided this one height barrier. One height barrier is not enough for any vehicle come to hit this one height barrier. So additionally, we have provided the one more height barrier, advanced warning height barrier there, and put a signage. And before advanced warning signage available with LED system, LED signage provided. So everyone public vehicle come to see is there is some activities. LED this restriction of not more than 3 meter height vehicle not enter in this height barrier. So we are saving this about this CLC working on the Barapura flyover.
Okay, it's very good to hear. Recently, we have also seen behavioral based safety practices being conducted at the site. So, what do you think is this BBS? What we know as best practice, and behavioral based safety practice,
Okay.
and what role does it play while working on this live road?
Okay. This a very good question to ask for the behavior based safety. I have also this certified behavior based safety from this Mr. Kaila for this founder of the behavior based safety in India. So I have completed the year course in last year, and after completed this course, we have implemented our project for behavior based safety to train our this observer to correct at site, unsafe act and correct at site on the. And behavior based safety means this need to change the culture. Climate safety means once you check this one place and correct this on this correction on this climate safety. But if you want to change culture, you have to change the behavior. If once you change behavior of the workers, one worker change behavior, he can change the other worker behavior, and other worker change the one more worker's behavior. So this spread can be this whole the project if behavior based safety implemented, then no worry for the everyone to for the safety. Everyone responsibility take responsibility for their safety.
Okay. Now, Mr. Deepak has already asked you about the best experience in the project. Currently working in Delhi Merit RRTS Package 6. Can you please tell me about your most challenging experience in this project?
In this project,
Yeah.
we have challenging experiences. You cannot say this single point. Steel, special steel span also we have challenges. This to place this overhead line to 20 kVA and working on live road and working near this nala and canal. Very difficult to placing the crane and working on erection to protect of the overhead line and traffic also public dense and Kundli Chowk very dense this population. So very difficult to we have managed there. Same also this we have this Sarai Kale Khan station. It is near we are working the ISBT station. all these buses and public movement, the metro station and railway station and this bus adda called the ISBT. So we are working there. So very dense population, and we are managing the with proper safety signage, proper guidance, proper procedure, and proper this verification. We are saved our workers and public also.
Okay, it's very good to hear. Now another thing I would like to ask is like while working amidst the road, like you are working in the middle of the road, okay, and you have to like engage your staging works, barricading, machineries on the road, okay, and you have to also manage the public. Like if I give an instance of FOB in Nizamuddin, can you please elaborate how did you manage to
Yeah.
work in that area?
Actually, we have focused this particular work area only. We have not covered this entire this area for the barricading, for to inconvenience for the public. So we are focused on this work area. We protect the work area and provide this safety net around this. All this should not drop the any material from height to public, and proper signage, proper marshal provided, and proper monitoring. We have this managed as FOP of the Nizam police station.
Okay. My last question will be regarding traffic diversion. Now, often we see that traffic diversion involves a lot of stakeholders. Okay, starting from your immediate client to the local authorities to the government authorities and all that. So, how do you describe the process of like how to before starting an activity, how to obtain the traffic diversion from its permission? What all things go into it? Just trying to give a brief idea about it.
For this temporary traffic diversion, we prepared a proper drawing
Okay.
with advanced warning signage zone, this approach traffic zone, and work zone, stabilizing zone, and termination zone. This
Okay.
5 zone, we are all this zone shown in the drawing. And first sign from this first taper, from the first distance from this first taper starting from the first signboard. Every signboard is particular the dimension given in this traffic manual system IRC 55 SP 55 system manual there. But we have implemented thumb rule because we have worked in this high density traffic volume in the Dubai. Is a world class safety between this road and mid-up city center. We have make it flyover between this road on the median. So we know how to maintain the safety for the public, how to divert the public speed. Once this vehicle come in 80 km from speed, this 80 km speed vehicle cannot turn in 10 meter or 20 meter. This need to one lane to second liter termination from the minimum the 75 meter distance required for the termination from the one line to second line. So make a same the traffic system either 1.5 speed, 5 times speed, or a 1 times minimum required a 1 time speed, or preferred we are 1.5 times speed. If 80 km speed we are going to one lane closure, then 120 meter this taper distance required, and every signage required for the 80 meter distance from the taper, from the first taper cones to every signage for this 80 meter from this signage.
Okay.
One thing more, here is a sometimes we close the one lane 4 meter, yeah, 3.665 meter, and we work also this 3.5 meter in 4 meter. So no safety buffer zone for this worker safety. So we required at least 1 meter this buffer zone for the traffic, for safety. If cantonment not putting a concrete barrier, then required a 3 meter from this worker from this running traffic. If we put a concrete barrier, from this concrete barrier to 1 meter required for this traffic from the concrete barrier to buffer zone for the traffic. So this practice we have implemented for all temporary traffic diversion during from 11 a.m. to 5 a.m. on this live road during the night shift. We are our team, our traffic diversion team, our this traffic diversion manager also available there. So we guide, and as per drawing this implemented inside. We have this prefabricated signage board available. They are fixed during this traffic and implementation of traffic action and removed. Now the question is come, when person go to first signboard fixing, how this protect this person? For this protection, we have provided IPV vehicle. We have available inside IPV vehicle. It's called impact protection vehicle or alternator vehicle. TMA called the truck mounted alternator vehicle.
Right.
So first we have put a 50-meter backside of the truck alternator TMA there, TMA vehicle. Then put a one signage. They put a sandbag there. Then vehicle come to 50-meter away, and this vehicle, this person go for this another signboard fixing there, and this vehicle coming from protect for workers. Then after this advanced warning signboard fixing, we are implemented for the taper from the safety cones as per required, as per our drawing. We are maintaining traffic.
Okay.
After the traffic finish, one area is coming for stabilization. Stabilization means where you put a construction material, putting a plant, putting a vehicle, putting a crane, putting a hydra, that is called a stabilizing zone. So we are maintaining a state stabilizing zone. After stabilizing zone, we are work zone there. We are going to start the activity that is called the work zone. We maintain a work zone there for this area for the work zone. Work zone required, this is not this limited. You can maintain a 10 meter, you can 20 meter, 100 meter, 200 meter. Work zone not defined. As per your requirement, you can maintain work zone. After work zone, termination area 0.5 S. Means if 80 kilometer speed coming, then 40 meter you can termination area. You can make a taper for the termination. And vehicle entry, always remember vehicle coming from the front of the after termination.
Right.
After termination from the reverse. This vehicle cannot enter from the back side, vehicle cannot enter from the side.
Right.
If our vehicle, construction vehicle enter from the side, then public vehicle also come the inside the hurt our public and hurt our worker and staff also there. So this particular thing we have learned in this foreign project, everything how to implement it in traffic diversion on the live road. So we are implemented in this project also. So we are this success for this live road working.
Okay. Lastly, a message for the fellow Afghanians. What implementation or what best practice would you like to suggest for other projects to follow from your current project and from previous projects? Anything you would like to advise? Any best practice?
For safety profession or our management view, everyone this responsibility of the safety, not a safety professional. Everyone responsibility to justice their job.
Yes.
Not to only for this one-to-one execution doing their job. Safety professional have to do their job, not involve for execution. So and involve also proactive. Safety personnel need to require the proactive. After start job, after 50% scaffolding the erected, then safety person go to this base plate not fix it here.
Yeah.
And everything, this is not this. So need to proactive, provide the professor everything and brief this method statement and risk assessment before start activities, involve there, then go to become success for this.
Okay. Thank you, Mansingh sir, for your invaluable time and
Thank you.
invaluable suggestion.
Thank you, Chandan and Mr. Deepak.
Thank you, sir.
Hope you like it.
We from KG team, we are very thankful to Mr. Mansingh, who is Chief Safety Manager. And as we have more guests to come, so please be there and watch our new session. Thanks a lot. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.